Hello everyone, this is Lisa from Happytohook Creations, and today is Saturday. It is the 28th of December, and I hope everyone's having a good day so far. Ugh, it's been crazy already. I mean, again, another crazy day. So before I get started and tell you about, I only have one finish and one start, but I will show you those as soon as I welcome all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for stopping over here and hitting that like and subscribe button. I have several social media platforms. The links will be in the description box below. If you wouldn't mind going over there and showing me some love, I would appreciate it. Also, my Etsy shop is listed there. I realized that I have several items that are made up that I've been taking with me for these craft shows, and I'm just ready to lighten the load a little bit. So I'm going to have some hats and stuff on sale. I'm getting those listed this week. So please just keep checking back if you wouldn't mind continuing to favorite some items and the shop. That really does help find me, as well as other small businesses that are on Etsy. I also want to thank all my returning subscribers for coming back. I appreciate you coming back and visiting me. I appreciate you guys all so much. So I've been like cooking. I feel like I've been cooking or prepping for cooking all day long. So before I get started, I'm going to wish everyone who has a birthday today on the 28th of December a happy birthday. If it happens to be your anniversary, happy anniversary to you both. And congratulations. I hope you guys are having a fabulous day today. Spending it doing whatever it is that you like to do that makes you happy. And I have... my gosh, I have so much. Let me update you. Okay, so Abby might have a place. We found a few, but one within her budget will be ready next Friday. So fingers crossed and prayers that works, that it's actually ready and move-in ready when they say it's going to be ready. That would be wonderful, because then I can get rid of a bunch of stuff here. So I'm trying to, I'm trying to give her everything that she needs to get started, because, you know, they're kind of limited with funds. They're young. So I'm giving her my extra pots and stuff like that so that she can have something, to cook with. It's got a stove and refrigerator, so we're good with that. So they don't have to worry about it. But so hopefully that'll be ready. Now this weekend we're supposed to be having Christmas with my last child and my last three grandchildren, three of my grandchildren. The other two we've already done Christmas with. Well, my granddaughter Sierra, the one who's been crocheting with me and making hats and stuff, was tested. She tested positive for RSV. She just wasn't feeling well. It started with a little tickle in her throat. The next day every day for 3 days, she kept getting progressively worse. Last night when I spoke with her, because, we're always comparing, she's had a crochet question. She just looked miserable. She agreed to go to the doctor today, and she's actually still there because they had to give her an IV because she was dehydrated as well. So they're going to keep her for probably another hour or so once the bag runs out, and then they will let her go home, and then she's going to rest up. And RSV is contagious, so she cannot be coming here. So we're planning on doing our Christmas on New Year's Day. We'll see what happens. It all depends on how she's feeling. My grandson, who is her little brother, is also not feeling the best, and my daughter was coughing. So I'm like, you guys just get yourselves better. We'll kind of hang out at the house tomorrow and not be around anyone until we know for sure that we're not sick. And it's kind of hard because Jack's had this nasty nagging cough for the last 2 weeks almost. So he's going to be going to the doctor on Wednesday. Oh, I tell you, it's just been nuts. So please say your prayers for Sierra and my grandson Jacob as well, so that they can get better. My daughter Jessica has a little tickle in her throat, but I'm hoping that that's just all that is and not something worse. Oh, I'll tell you what. The devil is working overtime, and he is still gonna lose. That's all I got to say about that. Okay, he can bring it on, but we are going to deal with it the way God intended. So All right. So with that being said, let me tell you, my house smells amazing. Do we want to know why my house smells amazing? Because I have been sleeping the last 2 days off and on because this doggone dilated eye exam and all this stuff. And then today I just got a wild hair and said, you know what? They're not coming, because she called me this morning when she was on her way to the doctor. And I was like, I was planning on making this stuff anyway. I don't want it sitting in the refrigerator, and they might not come Wednesday. So right now, what's cooking? Okay, I have all 4 of my mini crock pots. I've got this big, it's like a, it's a big heating thing, and it's got 3 crock pots in it that are about, I don't know, I think they're 4 quarts, 3 maybe. Anyway, those are going. One has meatballs and pasta sauce. One has the little hot dogs in jelly and salsa. The other one has jalapeno popper dip. My big one has spinach queso dip in it. And I've got buffalo dip that's in the pan. I just shredded the cheese on top, and that's going to go in the oven for 20 minutes. While it's in the oven, though, I'm going to be preparing the meat because we're having green chili casserole for dinner. My grandkids are here. They'll eat it up. I'm not worried about it getting eaten. So I just thought, why not? Oh, and by the way, did I mention I also took 2 pumpkin pies out of the oven? I made 2 pumpkin pies today, too. So not much crocheting got done because I've been in the kitchen this whole time. It's been great, though. I absolutely love to cook. I love it, love it, love it. So when I feel like doing it, when I haven't been down being sick or I have time off from work, and I've got 2 of my grandkids here, why the heck not? So yeah, so that's all. The queso dip is done. I put that on warm. Well, it automatically clicks from the setting to warm setting to just keep it warm. The other ones are all on high because I just got those mixed up and put in the crock pots. I'm so excited. I love jalapeno popper dip. I make that spicy because I'm the only one that eats it. My grandson might brave it. He might. But I put like cayenne pepper and Cajun spices in there with, and you have to put mayonnaise and, let's see, mayonnaise, sour cream, and cream cheese. Like a half a cup of jalapenos, and then 2 fresh jalapenos diced up. And I throw the seeds in mine because I like it to when it's cooking, and it's cooking, and it's cooking, and it gets really good and spicy. That's my favorite one. And I've got crackers and tortillas and chips and all kinds of stuff that they can eat with it. So that'll carry on till tomorrow, since we're not going anywhere. Now, like I said, none of us are feeling bad, but because we were exposed to RSV, I'm not going to go to church and could potentially get someone else sick. I don't want that on my conscience. So we're just going to hang out at home, just relax. So hopefully I'll just have a day of crocheting and watching movies and eating leftovers. Green chili casserole is amazing leftover. You know, that's one of those things like chili. You make this big pot of chili, and then when you warm it up the next day, you're like, oh man, how could it possibly be better? But it is. That's how that is. And that recipe has been in the family probably 50 years or longer. It's been a minute. Yeah, it's been a long time. So anyway, it is absolutely delicious. And it kind of smells like, oh, you got all these smells going on in the house, and pumpkin pie is kind of taken over, but it's almost completely cooled now because that was one of the first things I made because it takes longer in the oven. I'm getting ready to put like I said, when I'm done with this video, the buffalo chicken will go in, the buffalo chicken dip. And then while that's doing that, I'm going to cook up the meat and mix it up with you mix up cheese and enchilada sauce, and, you know, layer it with some stuff. It's our family recipe, so I don't know if I should be giving it out, but it's amazing. I'm just saying. It's really good. Anyway, let's get to crocheting. It's been 10 minutes. I thank you guys for being so patient. So let me show you what I finally decided to do. Yep, these are fins. I am making, I don't know why this one got so big. I'm going to have to redo that one. I'll have to pull it out. But I'm making a turtle. It is a Crochet by Jenna turtle, and I'm still working on my paw for my panda. I got a lot of things going on, because there's just been so much that's been hit at me. So I that's how I get a lot of whips. I wish I could just finish one thing and then move on to the next one. But no, my brain is like, oh, okay, you've worked on that for a few rows. Start something else. So then I go to something else. Ugh. So this one, this my start. I wanted to see what this looked like, so I pulled it out. Uh-oh. So this is how it's starting. So the first part of the face for the kitty is going to be like this. Now I did get the sushi kitty patterns, and I did get the dog patterns by Annie Caraway Arts. So maybe next weekend. This weekend I've already got planned. I hope I get it done. I might just finish this up and say, I'm going to start a dog. Let's do a dog. I don't know. I really don't know, you guys. But it's going to be, I think it's going to be really cute. Now, I don't eat watermelon, but the colors, I love the watermelon color. And I mean, everything about a watermelon is great, except tasting. I don't mind looking at them. I don't want watermelon flavoring. I don't like, yeah, my mother-in-law, Jack's mom, she loves watermelon. And I'm like, more power to you. I just don't. I'm not that person. So, but I can't wait to see what it turns out to look like. This one, I'm just going to stick to an H hook. I do have an H hook. I can see that it's an H hook. And I'm going to make hopefully 4 full-fledged cats. It should be the same as the other one, but you and I both know just because you've got 2 of the same type of yarn doesn't mean that you're going to have enough to make what you've been making. So I want to get at least 4. That's my goal. 4 cats out of the watermelon. And I did finish this guy. This was my finish. Is he not the cute? So I told you it was a J hook. So he's just a full-size kitty versus the smaller ones. So there's that one. That was the first section part of it. And then you've got this part. And then this one again. And then the speckle. It is so stinking cute. I love it. It's really cute. I'm really liking this fruit. So I know the tail's a little, I don't know. This yarn is not as, I don't know. Maybe I should have just made a shorter one, but I wanted the tail taller. But you know what? Jack says, let it wag. It's a cat tail, right? So if you don't mind the wagging tail, I don't either. I don't have any piping to put in there, but whoever buys this, if you want to put some piping in there to straighten it up, you could. But I don't know. I kind of like the more realistic they are, the better. And that's why my tails have been a little different, especially for the smaller ones. So when I make the mini, where is that one? Oh, Amanda had it in her hand the other day. She probably snuck it home. That little turkey. Honey, if you're watching, you can have it. I did get, someone asked me if I could make them a purple triceratops, the one that I tested for Crochet by Jenna. So I'll be working on that. She said it's no rush, so I'm not in any big hurry. And I will be showing you the sweater soon, the duster that I'm working on for my niece. And what else? Let's see. That's it. I just think he's super cute. So yeah, he's a little bit bigger than, like I said, he's bigger than the H hook one. This is a J hook, but now I'm going to make him this size. This is a nice size. I do like this one too, though. Is this about the same? Yeah, this is about the same. So they're about the same size. So these will be my bigger ones. And I needed one this size anyway. But I don't have any craft shows coming up, so don't feel bad if you take this off my hands. I'll happily let you. I will. Oh, sounds like Abby is here. Her car is really loud. That child needs a muffler. It might be her, it might be that I live right like a couple of streets up from a 3-way stop. Nobody ever knows how to stop there. But anyway. So now that I've got all the cooking done, with the exception of dinner, what time is it? Yeah, it's 4:30. I'm going to start dinner. Jack's getting off early. So I'm going to get off here. I'm going to get the casserole started, put it in the oven. It's only in there for about 20 minutes. So while the buffalo dip's cooking, I'll have that ready and layered, and then I'll take that out and put that in. And then it should be about 5:30-ish. And then we're going to sit down and we are going to eat dinner. I hope that you guys have a really great day. And remember, if you've got things that are coming at you and you are just beside yourself with worry and doubt, just remember, we are all going through something. Just know that someone's thinking about you. I am thinking about you. I hope you guys have a happy, safe day. And I don't want to say New Year yet because y'all are going to see me tomorrow. I hope I get some crocheting done today. I still got to get this hat made. So soft. This is like, I really feel like this is my emotional support hat. I should just put it on and just kind of stroke the fur. It helps me relax. So yeah, I get it now. I really do. So I have to do that. If you guys know, if any of you know who Katie Did is, my gosh, she's so talented. She is the original, I believe, TikTok beanie lady. She's the reason I started making them. I just started watching her. She was on TikTok. She was winding it up in her Centro machine. And I told Abby, we need to make some of those hats. They're wonderful. So she made, what was it? A Ninja Turtle. You can't really call them, you know, the Mutant Ninja Turtles, because that would be, there's just so many rules. But anyway, she made like a ninja. I think she called it a kicking turtle or something. But, you know, it's the 4 turtles. And I like the color change because it's flush with the green instead of making the band and then putting it around and sewing it on. So I bought that pattern. And then she has a duck, no-sew duck pattern. I believe it's her. Maybe it's not her. Maybe she just made a bunch and sold them all. That's probably it. Anyway, I've got a duck pattern. I don't know who it's from because I have to look in here in my computer to see if I, you know, what my patterns are. I cannot wait to transfer that all on my iPad. It is going to be so much easier. So anyway, I'm going to make a duck. I've never made a duck before. I'm super excited. So I never made a little triceratops. I brought him in here. Where's that little guy? He's hiding. Anyway, and I also have a pig, a no-sew pig, that I'm going to make as well. So I hope I get those done tonight because I would love to show you tomorrow. Wait till I make it, and then, you know, that way I'll have all the information, like what yarn I used and the hook size and who the pattern's from, and then I can list it in the description box. So if you guys are crocheting something, let me know. What are you working on right now? I'm curious. And I know you've already, if you've used the fruits, I think I asked you that in the last video, if you guys made anything out of the fruits yarn that was cute and adorable, and you wanted to make more of them, let me know that as well. In the meantime, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go finish my dinner, and I will see you when I see you. Happy hooking, everyone, and thanks for watching. Bye for now.